Hello again. Hello. Yes, yes, it's me again. So, guys, this is a review part 2 of Zamani Mbatha as Khaya on The Black Door. Ish. Khaya. Yo, guys, I'm sorry. Mara Khaya. Khaya, I'm his crush. Yo, I'm his crush. Magiti, I'm his crush. Yo, okay. So I'm a bit sad about my part 2 review now. I'm just about to watch this week's. I'm just about to stream this week's episode, so I'm going to be giving you an update on that previous week's episode when he got his bus now. Then remember, Kaya's was dating Nandi, and then her dad wanted them to separate because of the work that he does, right? The after work that he does. So his dad remembered that Konje Ukaya has a business proposal that he wants to do, and if I want him to break up with my daughter, this is what I have to give him. I have to give him what he wants so he can step away from my daughter. Now you must consider, right? Choosing money over love is not always the ideal answer. But in this instance, just consider Kaya's situation. Kaya's mom is sick. She's got breast cancer and her medical bills are high. Khaya has a skoloto of 2 million that his brother left when he stole the money to go and start the bus business anyway. And then there is Nandi, where it's the woman he loves. But there's no financial backing in that. And if he stays with Unandi, he needs to keep on being quite easy to pay back the money. Right. Okay, guys, can you see? My hairline is a bit better. Homemade aloe vera gel. It's true. Nice. I live by it now. Homemade aloe vera gel. If you guys remember the time I had the braids, it looked like I cut my hair here on the sides, nah? Because my hair, the braids started like somewhere here and they would go up, and like if I did this, it looked like it was a cut. No, it was not a cut. The hair was gone. It's coming back slowly, but it is coming back. I'm proud to say that, and to think that I'm not a constant user of things. Forget. Back to my story. So Nandi's dad then went back to the proposal that Khaya had given him. Remember, he wanted to throw it away because Khaya hit him previously when he tried to hit on Ukaya. And then they found out that they are linked, besides from being linked to each other through the crooked places, but they are linked to each other through Frans's daughter, who is Unandi, that is Khaya's girlfriend. So Frans decided to get Khaya the tender after all. And then his offer for Khaya was, if you still want the tender, I can give it to you on condition you leave my daughter alone. Because now I cannot have my daughter dating somebody. Guys, you know these homemade mapondos. These homemade mapondos, they will embarrass you during the people. Look now, there was one showing itself now there. Ugutimina and click. I don't belong here, but I belong here. All right. On condition that you break up with my daughter. Then Khaya was a bit confused, like should I not? And then consider the things I mentioned earlier. His mom is sick. He's got this koloto, and he doesn't like being umqwayizi. And the fact that he really loves Unandi, but he can't really truly be honest with her because why? Like, I know if my boyfriend came home to me and is like, babe, I'm making the dollars, but guess what my job is? I'm a sex worker. I wouldn't be comfortable with that. I don't think the relationship would continue though. In my instance, nothing against sex workers. Get your bag, girl. I'll get mine the way I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Right. Maybe one day I'll change my mind. But if my man is to come home to me and tell me, girl, mina sengumqwayizi. I'll also be like, okay, deep, 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 deep. Yeah. So Khaya decided to speak to his uncle. Oti guy, I have a friend, right? He's in a dilemma. He's being offered a shitload of money. He's very poor, and he's the breadwinner at home. He didn't tell his uncle straight, Oti, this is the situation. It's like, my friend is the breadwinner at home, and they're kind of struggling at home. So he's been offered a tender. Now the conditions of this tender is he needs to leave his girlfriend in order to get this tender. What should he do? You know, uncles. Let him leave the girl. He can always get a girl, but a tender is not something that he can always get, you see. And if the family is really dependent on him, like, he can go to the tender and then later on, like I told you guys, watch Black Door. Watch Black Door. It is the future. The future. Guys, it's hardcore. If you remember Abo Yizo, Abo Kazlami, you know, Abo Home Affairs, it's hardcore like that. It's something that you can relate to, even though you're not in that specific situation, but you can relate to it. I mean, if I had to choose between staying with my current boyfriend and improving my situation at home, I'm a mother of 3 children. Honestly speaking, especially if improving my situation means I have a legit job, a legit income, I wouldn't mind, because I know I will get that, get my bag, and then come back and fix things with my man. Get it? I don't know if we think the same. Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, comment what you think. If I'm wrong, like, tell me. If I'm right, also, like, let me know, hey? Because I understand where Khaya's coming from. At the same time, I feel really sorry for Nandi. And I'm heartbroken that Khaya and Nandi broke up, because, gosh, they made such a cute little couple. They made a very beautiful couple. And Nandi's dead. I don't know if it's really a matter of just because he got to know Khaya, the fact that he's a good man. Khaya told him once that he's having problems with his girlfriend because he keeps lying to her, but he really loves her and he wants to do things right by her. She wants to do it, but then he doesn't want to do it because he wants to marry her first. Yes, guys, just by the way, the little man is not in the video now because he's sleeping. He fell asleep. No noise. He fell asleep. No noise. So Mkhize, Frans, he knows that Zamani is a good boy. He just doesn't want to acknowledge it. I'm not sure whether it's just because he's a sex worker or he's a sex worker that he wanted for himself and couldn't have him, only to find his daughter already has him. Guys, go watch Black Door. By the way, Khaya did get the tender and he got his bus. I'm gonna go back. I think I'm going to be watching that this past week. I'm gonna be binging on the past week tonight, and then I will give you guys an update on let me not say Monday, let's say Tuesday, in case I'm late, so that if I do it on Monday, I'm good because I'm early, right? Yeah. So guys, please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. You subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, and get everybody to subscribe. Yeah, love you. See you on my next video in like 15 minutes.